Hi, good evening. So tonight we're going to be doing just kind of like a 3-step meditation. We're going to be doing different breathing patterns in each set or step. And then at the end we're going to do some visualizations as well. Hey Lisa, cool. Yeah, so we're going to do, let's overview the breathing. And then if anyone else hops in, I'll kind of just briefly re-explain. I hope you're doing well. I could see the feed now. Last time I couldn't see the messages. So that's way better. I had my laptop right here to see if I could get on both of them. So that's cool. I'm glad you came out. This is going to be really nice, probably like half hour to 45-minute meditation. And it's going to be a great way to kind of just close out the weekend. So the first part, hey, we have another person. The first part, we're going to just be breathing in, holding our breath, and then breathing out and holding our breath. So it's like a 1 in, 2 hold, 3 out, 4 hold. And we're just going to do that cycle for about a couple minutes, and then we're going to move on to the next breathing set of the meditation, which is you're counting and you're breathing in for 6 counts, holding for 3 counts, out for 6 counts, and holding for 3 counts. So both of them are kind of the same. What you really only vary is like the first one's just like 1, 1, and the second one is like 6s. The last part, we're gonna do the first one again, where you're just breathing in, holding, and then breathing out, and holding again. That first set of 4, but we're gonna be visualizing a circle on the ground going all the way around us and just putting our intention and our thoughts and kind of sinking into that circle. It creates balance. Let's just take a couple deep breaths to get loose. And make sure you do all the breathing through the nose. Just loose, be relaxed with it, gentle. And let's begin. So in and hold and out and hold and continue. Allowing your body to relax. And if you want, you could have your hands on your knees or in prayer pose. Just keeping up with the rhythm, sinking into the rhythm. And as you just continue with the breath for another minute or so. Kind of be aware, just kind of sink into your body, sink into your breath, and just flow with it. It's relaxing more and more as you breathe. The rhythm and the steadiness of your breathing is bringing you balance and into good rhythm. Breathing in this way is always really good too, because it's just a simple, easy way to bring your attention into your vessel and start commanding your own energies. And it doesn't really take any real effort. You just kind of count and breathe. Breathing in and holding the breath, and then out. And then once again, holding the breath. Allowing your body to relax as you breathe and steady rotations. And as you keep on breathing, sink deeper into yourself. You may want to adjust your posture too as you breathe. Just kind of relax the shoulders. And hands pressed together in prayer pose, with gaze fixed in between the fingers. Cool. And now deep breath in when you're ready to just finish off this set. And out through the mouth. Good. How are you feeling, Lisa? We'll take a break before we go into the next part. You may want to just like wiggle out the arms or go side to side. Cool, yeah. I really like that one as a warm-up because it's so basic, but it still brings great results. Yeah, I gotta make it a lazy Sunday at least for a little bit. All right. So we're gonna be breathing in for 6 counts, holding for 3 counts, breathing out 6 counts, and then holding 3 counts. And just go with that. If you have any other like intentions this time, instead of just relaxing, you could go in, breathe, and then start to relax. And also kind of guide your energy towards those areas where you need just kind of to focus and re-energize with your thoughts and your intentions. So more of like a personal intention. And you just keep on doing 6 and 3, 6 and 3, 6 and 3. Gonna do that for, let's go for like 4 to 5 minutes. That will be a really good amount of time to do it. It's not that long, but we're gonna get a lot out of it. Cool, and I'm looking at my clock, so I got it now. All right, I'm gonna begin, and you can begin when you're ready. And for this one, do hands clasped, left thumb under right thumb. Just being present with yourself and your breath. So we're just continuing to breathe in cycles of 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holding for 3. Hey, Zach. Lisa's doing rounds, so I'm gonna just give you a quick update on this, on the breathing cycle that we're doing. It's 6 inhale, 3 hold, 6 exhale, 3 hold. So in 6, hold 3, out 6, and hold 3. Your hands are going to be clasped like this, and you could either close your eyes and focus like in the middle of your face, third eye or the nose, or you could kind of focus on your grip. And get comfortable. Like if you're sitting down or laying down, that's fine. Just do the hand position and start breathing at your leisure. We're going to do a couple more minutes of it and then go on to the next step. So that's 6 inhale, hold for 3, 6 exhale, hold 3, and then just keep on going with that breathing cycle. Hands clasped like this, right thumb over left, and begin at your leisure. I'm going to go back into the breathing. And our intention as we kind of breathe through this is just to kind of like let go of the week. Just let it go. Just be here now with your breath, your body. Feeling into yourself, feeling into that, that consciousness that you are. The simple act of breathing. And also keep in mind just to have good intentions for the week to come. Whatever they may be. It's a good way to start off the new week and just roll with some breathing, energizing those intentions. And Lisa, I don't know if you're still doing it or not, but if you need to take a break, we hit our goal. We started 5 minutes. I'm going to do it a little bit longer for Zach before we go to the next one. So if you want to just shake him out, maybe go get a sip of water, or you could keep on doing it if you could feel comfortable either way. And as you breathe, you may become aware of your posture. You may want to shift. It's totally okay to be fluid with it. Just do your best to keep the rhythm going. Cool. Great, Lisa. Also, too, when you start to breathe and really sink into this one, if you become aware of your heartbeat, you could use that as kind of like your metronome. That's one of the goals of this breathing style. Heck yeah, Zach. I kind of just like sunk into the rhythm and I almost don't even really want to stop. I want to just keep going. How do you guys feel? Cool. I'm going to just keep on staying in it. One thing, if you want to, you could experiment with your eyes open or closed. You may have a different sensation as you go through it, your rounds. Now's a good time too, I think, to just kind of pass through your mind the things that you're grateful for this past week. I was really busy, but that was also really good because I got a lot of stuff done. And then I had a lot of fun too, so I'm grateful for that. I'm gonna put on some music really quick. Sorry about the noise in the background, guys. Nice, yeah. Very cool. Nick's the man, and James is so cool. James is so bright. Okay, so wrap up, and then we're gonna go into the last section of the meditation tonight. Zach, I think you came right in at this when we started the second one. So what we're gonna do is do what we did like the first one, and I want you to imagine a shape like encompassing you or that's around you, like a vehicle. One really easy way to do it is just imagining a circle on the floor or a circle just going around you kind of like horizontally. But it could be a box, it could be anything you want. I'm usually a circle dude. And instead of doing the 6 and 3, just do in, like an in long, all through the nose, just in long. Make sure you're using your diaphragm and your chest. Holding it and no counting, just kind of doing it. One long in breath. Hold as long as you can, like as long as comfortable, and then out again. Slow and steady with all the breathing nice and long, and then hold again. So the same type of cycle, but it's just ones. And you could do, if you want to experiment, like do one of these like wisdom mudras on the legs, or if you really like this one, whatever you want, whatever hand position. There's no requirement for this one. I want you guys to have your own experience. And just kind of feel into the energy of your breath going through your vessel. That's like the intention here. And if you have like kind of like the second one, any other intentions or things you want to direct this energy to, feel free to just keep those in your minds, or just, you know, shout them out to the space around you, put them out there. It's the easiest way to kind of use this time for the best advantage for you. All right, I'm gonna go into it and have some fun, guys. We'll do it for like maybe 7 minutes. Energy, energy. Everything is energy. So we're doing some breathing rounds right now. Just one long in breath, holding, one long out breath, and holding. All nice and slow, all nice and long, all nice and steady, using the diaphragm and the chest. And just whatever hand position you want. You have on the knees, clasp like this, in front of the heart with the thumbs pressed to the chest. Whatever you want, just begin at your leisure and fall into it. I'm gonna go back in. And now bring your intention just kind of back to that shape. And imagine like your favorite color, and that color just pervading the space, pervading your container. And as you breathe, just let the color just roll into the space more and more and more. One thing I kind of want to just put out there for the group, we had the week in the past, we have an upcoming week in the future, but today we have right now to send good energy in the past and the future now. That's a really good way to just use the in breath with the diaphragm and the chest, the hold and the out breath, to send energy and create good waves and vibrations going into the past and the future of our lives for our good, best intended benefit. Bring our intention just back to the shape, our vessel. Letting more light just come into this kind of self-container and emanate good energy and good vibrations to our life in all directions of space and time. Just smooth, steady breaths. And when you're ready, you can come out of that one. Time went by pretty quick for me. It like felt like a couple of minutes, but I think it was like 7 or 8 minutes, which is interesting. I don't know if I was looking at my clock right, but that was my experience, and I want to know how was that for you guys? I was able to like really sink into which is basically the goal of every meditation, is to bring your attention in your body. Almost every single meditation has that as like one of its goals. This is why breathing such an easy and essential form of meditation. Cool. Meditating laying down is amazing. Absolutely wonderful. All right, let's close this out let's do 5 really quick sniff breaths. So what you do is you breathe in through your mouth. That's cool. That's really cool. Heck yeah. Like a Egyptian pharaoh or pharaohess. Okay, so the breathing is going to be in through the mouth and then out through the nose, but you sniff it out and you push in your gut when you blow the air out of your nose. So it's like until you're out of air, and then you breathe in through the mouth again. So just a quick, short, sweet. Do 5 of those, or however many you want, and then I'm gonna end the feed, and we're gonna have a good rest of the night. And begin when you're ready. It's a fun one. I haven't done that one in a little while, but I really appreciate you guys for sharing your time together with me, and creating good energy with your breath. I want you going forward in your future to use these techniques. Like if you're ever short on energy, if you're ever super worried, if you're ever panicked, or just not in a good space, just go back to your breathing. Just drop everything you're doing and take a second for yourself. Do some quick inhales, or just some slow, steady in, hold, out holds, and you can experiment with it. 6 and 3 if you like doing 3 and 3, for example, or 6 and 6. You can do that and make it your own. So namaste and om. And I'm gonna sign out. Make sure before you leave you give the like or something like that. That'll really help me out. It'll make the video like look really good, because I need help getting my word out there. I love you guys, and thank you so much.